Hello, Rockill here, welcome back to another video of Heroes and Generals. Today, this video was a little bit delayed of recording. It's 9 p.m. Yesterday when you're gonna see this. So, I was trying to farm it yesterday, pre-yesterday, 2 days from when you're gonna see this video, to unlock the next thing in the battle pass. But, it didn't, I just lost so much interest and I just couldn't. I had such a bad I had bad games, and so I just said I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna do it tomorrow when I can. So I did it today, aka yesterday for you. So a lot of things happened today and I'm gonna go over it quickly. So I was doing the German tanks, the medium German tanks, because I was prepping it so I can do light tanks as well when I get the soldier. And I got the soldier. I thought I had like maybe 3 more days until I get it. Nope, I got it today. So here he is, Kaching, the tank crew lieutenant person. Yeah, I have the third tankers. The first ones were the free ones that I got for free somehow, for some reason. I still don't know what happened back then. And then the second one was from daily rewards, from this daily reward system. And then the second one is again the second row. So I got the tankers, but also I got the 11th tier in the battle pass, and it took some time to get it, mostly because I'm tanking, doing tank stuff, and it's fun here and there, but it gets a little boring after a while. So I thought these tanks are gonna be medium tanks, but it looks like it's gonna be light tanks, and I don't think I have anything prepped, but I can do a thingy. So yeah, I'm gonna do the thingy now. So looks like these are light tanks. I thought they're gonna be medium tanks, but I guess these were the medium tanks, so I already used those ones. So these are another light tank skins. If I'm not mistaken, don't I already have light tank skins? If I'm not mistaken. So let me just double check. So as you can see, I'm at the moment doing light tanks. I still don't have enough to get this tank at all. I'm still kind of far away, but I'm doing good progress. I have already all the ammo types except for this one. This one is going to be a nightmare to do, but I'm just going to put an XP booster, because I probably have one, onto this tank. Let's see. It doesn't really show, but I'm probably going to do it so I can unlock every single type of rounds, because they're probably going to increase the damage of this tank quite a bit of killing tanks. For now it does no damage, but slowly but surely I'm gonna get there. So now it's time for the tank skins. Yes, I don't have that tank on me at the moment, but on Germany I think I should have it. Where's my first tanker? Because I didn't really change anything here yet. I didn't sell anything yet. I almost did, but I didn't, and I don't think I equipped it at all either. So if I go to deposit skin types, that's the newer one, so I guess I don't. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we don't have a light tank skin yet. I thought we already got it for that specific type of tanks, but I guess not. But I'm not gonna go the German tank, because the last German tank is the rapid fire one, and I just don't want to do that hassle. You start with this type of tank, but it's not this one, it's the other one that it's this one. No, it's on my other character, sorry. I have 2 tankers, now 3 tankers, and this one is here. You start with this one, and it's a nightmare. It's a big nightmare, but this one is the last one, but it does the same thing, just stronger and has more armor, and I just don't want to deal with that. So I'm gonna go to American side, because they have a unique last light level tank, and luckily I still didn't start the medium tank process with this tank, so it's no point of keeping it off. I don't think I actually leveled it up enough to get the part to get more damage out of it. I think I have it equipped. Did I? Okay, I do have armor penetrating rounds. I'm surprised I not paid for it yet. Or high explosive rounds. I'm confused now. Wait a minute. How do I have these if I don't have these? I'm confused. What? I already have these? I guess they fumble it around a little bit since then, but these are armor piercing rounds, then this one will be high explosive rounds, and this one are armor piercing explosive rounds. These are probably the best for now. So I'm gonna keep having these, and I'm gonna actually put it in the secondary tier, and these are just armor penetration rounds. Okay, good. Let me just fix that so I can have that. So usually, if you're going for this type of ammo, it's good to have a secondary ammo, but if it's a normal tank, I just recommend just have one type of ammo. Unless if you want to have explosive rounds, but I don't think you should have on a tank that has a machine gun. Double machine gun, it seems. So yeah, you do you. So I'm gonna use this tank. This tank is a very, very, very special tank, because it's... Look at this repair cost. Sheesh. It's so big. But we're gonna play tanks against tanks, so this is gonna be fine. And I'm gonna also... remove all of these. Wait, Americans only have only this light tanks? I didn't put anything in depot, so then my strategy can still work. Huh. I thought I had another one. I guess not. I never seen another one, so then or did they remove a tank? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna also I cannot really... Let me just put this one here so I can only get light tanks. But I cannot... Okay, I can remove tanks out of it. So I'm gonna get only light tanks. So that's what I want. So I can get a match for light tanks. And because this is my high skilled tanker, let's put also a fixing one, because I have a veteran membership, because I did unlock quite a bit of levels. And yeah, this is my main tanker, sadly, but don't worry, I'm gonna do a medium tank and then light tanks. But we're here for is the skin, for this specific skin right here. So I'm gonna put it on this tank. So ka-ching, this tank is actually a really good tank. Not that much, but it's a really decent tank. For some reason I can still destroy with a level 1, a tier 1 light armored second tank pretty easily. No, third tank if you think about it. This is the fourth one, and my cat is home. So we're back. Okay, back, and we can use this tank. So I don't know how good it is. They did buff them, but at least my friend said it's a big difference, because he didn't like the Soviet last tank, the last light tank. We go to Soviets here. I don't have it yet, but he didn't like this tank because this tank was not that great, but you can basically two-shot light tanks with this tank. Two-shot, remember, two-shot, and the iron fist doesn't work anymore. So he didn't have it. I don't think he ever had it. I think maybe he had it, but I'm not sure. That doesn't work anymore, so he two-shot a light tank. Just two-shot it. It's amazing. So I don't... If the American tank doesn't two-shot this tank is literally pointless. Because look at how much that is, and the tank is expensive. It is expensive. That's why I don't like using it, but it's so unique that I want to use it. And the problem that I had, that I said, wait a minute, I cannot do that. I'm gonna have a problem with the tankers here, but it looks like I don't. Let me explain the problem, because if I go back to Soviets, so as you can see, there are a lot of tanks in this game. Like, there are light tanks, medium tanks, heavy tanks, tank destroyers, and heavy tank destroyers. And it's perfectly for free factions. They're perfect for free characters to have all of the tanks, but American team got another heavy tank destroyer, and I didn't know if I'm gonna have to remove a tank, and I didn't want to do that because I wanted to have all the tanks ready at any time of the week. So I was confused because there were 1 heavy tank destroyer, 2 tank destroyers, then 2 heavy tanks, then 3 medium tanks, and 4 light tanks, including the first one, right? So it was perfect, like you see here, heavy tank, like tank destroyer, 2 heavy tanks, and 1 medium tank. There are 4 medium tanks. So the secondary tanker right here has the other 2 medium tanks and the 2 heavy tanks. So it's perfect. And then the light tank that I'm using at the moment has the first tank, the second tank, the third tank, and the fourth tank. But American team doesn't have that. Doesn't have 4 light tanks. So it's perfect. Because now I can make a class. Yes, the first set will have one medium tank, and that's the Lee. Yes. I think the Lee is the one, probably. And that's gonna be epic. Then, because it has 2 tank destroyers, 2 heavy tanks, tank destroyers, 2 heavy tanks, and 3 medium tanks, and 3 of the normal tanks. So it's gonna be perfect. Did I remove a tank? I'm not sure. So enough of that. Let's just jump into a game. Tanks against tanks. I have the quick reload on, that's the most important one, and the fixing of tanks. We're gonna use this tank that has explosive rounds, anti-tank explosive rounds, and the non-penetrating rounds. So we're gonna test both of them. And usually I will put the heavy explosive rounds in the secondary tier, the secondary shots, not the first one, because the first shots will have the most, and secondary will have it took some of it, let's say 30% out of the original shots, and put it there. So always have the explosive rounds or any other secondary rounds that you're not going to use that much in the secondary slot, not the first slot, secondary, unless if you have only for the kill, you know what. So see you when the match starts. Okay, and we're finally found the match, as you can see. Only 3 tanks, because that's only the light tanks. So, the camouflage for this tank. Let's look. It's really good. I like it. It's a little brighter, but when you have a camouflage, it's bright or anything. When you have a camouflage, it's harder to see you. Yes, maybe it's a white camouflage, but that one is still hard to see you than just a plain one. Because if you're in a bush like this, people will look. Yes, it's brighter than the bushes are, but when people look, people will see one big color in the bushes, and they're gonna immediately see you. If you have a color scheme like this one, or even a white one, yes, they can see you because you're white, but they're gonna have a little harder time seeing because there's multiple colors, and they can just look at you, just look past you. So yeah, that's this. So we have the normal penetrating rounds, as you can see there, that they're like weird shaped, and then the explosive rounds, penetrating explosive rounds. Basically penetrates into the tank and explodes inside. That's what I heard that they do. Because that would be logical and powerful, if you ask me. But I never unlocked for my tanks because it sounds expensive, and I really don't know if it's better or not. So here I am having it on this tank, particular tank, even though I don't have it, but I have it. So we're gonna try both of them. So we're playing against Soviet team. It's only light tanks because that's how it's supposed to be. Because what is gonna light tank gonna do into a medium tank? Not that much. But the problem is that they have medium and heavy tanks together. Yes, the last medium tank is a pain in the ass to deal with a normal medium tank. But come on. It's literally the only tank that can actually do something against other tanks. So there's a tank there. Poof. Hit. Poof. I missed that one. Dang it. He went into the bushes. I cannot really see there. I'm gonna have to push him. That was the first tank, it seemed. And there's one of the actual tanks. I cannot really see. Right track. Okay, I destroyed his track, so he's not gonna able to escape me. Thank you for showing me your engine. As you can see, pretty good damage. Do say so myself. It wasn't a two-shot, though it's an armor penetrating round. It was multiple, but I shot first his tracks. So, not a big surprise. So I'm gonna change to secondary rounds and see how much better these are. So I'm gonna try to go fast so the bots won't pull out the RPG and shoot me in the ass. That's not fun. Okay, found it. Found the Soviet tank. One shot. Two shot. Okay, it was a two shot, but it was directly into an engine. One of them escaped. I'm gonna run. Then I got a shot into my buttocks. And I survived. So let's see how good it is frontal damage or side. So I'm gonna keep using these rounds, because you saw the first one. It was pretty good. So yeah. So I'm gonna move away. There's still a light tank roaming around. I don't know where it went, but it looks like Americans do have, US team has better tanks, light tanks. Better 100%. Mostly because of this one and that one. That one, it was the biggest problem because it's big and it's hard to hit the engine, even though it's boxy and easy to hit. But it has so much armor that it actually doesn't really matter. You can survive easier. Yes, you need to wait a little bit and watch out. One. Two shots. Interesting. That was on the side armor, but I don't know if he was already low or not. There's a tank right there. Let's try him in frontal armor. And yes, they're not like last tier tanks, because those ones have the most armor. Let's try frontal armor. One. I'm getting help. Two shots. And that was my assistant probably shooting twice as well. So I'm gonna roll back so I'm not in the open and in the bushes, so it's harder to see me. Gonna fix that 1 HP that they destroyed my turning. So I guess these shots are way better than the normal penetrating rounds. Okay, I did miss that one. One and a two. Hello kitty cat, what do you want? Okay, I missed that one, I guess. No, it was not. Okay. Maybe that tank is just better at protecting his parts. What's up? Yes? I'm doing a video, I'm busy. Oh, there you are. That's one of the fastest tanks. I'm gonna die here. But that's fine. I don't see anything. It's fine. What's up, kitty cat? Okay, my cat went outside. So, pretty good rounds, not gonna lie. So maybe they are better than armor-piercing rounds. But it only depends if you can actually pierce the tank. I assume. So I'm gonna keep using them. So okay, no, actually I'm gonna avoid using them. Now I'm gonna use only the armor penetrating rounds. I know there are different reasons and stuff, and probably range is what the problem is, because the further the enemy is, the less penetration the shot has, and it won't do damage. So it's mostly for closer range, because it can penetrate the tank and then it can explode inside of it, while on this rounds are good for long range, but also close range. But the other ones are better for close range because they explode inside of the tank. So that's probably what it is. So I'm gonna leave it as at that. So long range, use the other ones, and it depends how long we're talking about, because long range can be not that long. So yeah, but probably these ones are the best overall. Hello there, buddy. How you doing? So that's so dumb. Whoever designed those tanks to be like that, I hate the person. Oh my god, he didn't even penetrate me. I feel so sad that I did that to him. Sheesh. AIs. I'm gonna go to the middle. Yes, I know it's a dead end. Not worth it. I'm gonna die. Okay, I killed them all. Because, oh my god, don't make me stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck. Did he shot an RPG shot towards me? Oh no, that's from behind. So bots are very annoying because they have RPGs and they can literally destroy you immediately if you're not careful. So I guess now it only depends how long are we talking about. That's an RPG bot. Okay, so that's the only difference. How long are we talking about? What long shots? So I guess that's all I can really say about it. So yeah, he's using explosive rounds to shoot the bots from far distance. Sheesh, they're bots, boy. Use the machine gun. I get if you're using a tank destroyer, but there is no tank destroyer in light tanks, so I still see them as useless. What is wrong? Is this tank? Oh, this tank is just thick to go through here. Makes sense. It's a sniper tank. But whatever. So where's everyone? Didn't do anything. We're just gonna win. And yes, winning does nothing. Oh yeah, I hated the machine gun of this. So explosive rounds. He's right there. Okay, he's already dead. Well, and this thing is pretty fast as well. But that thing, I was using that thing until now, and goddamn, it's fast. I did almost a flip. Have bazooka on game. I don't know what are they talking about. Why can't they drop the bazookas? D. Snuts got him. Sorry. I accidentally pressed D because I was turning. He's just trying to run away. I killed the guy on top of the tank instead of the tank. I'm gonna try to run. He didn't penetrate me. Oh god, I feel so bad. Okay, now he penetrated me. I just wanna kill the tank. I'm dead, man. I couldn't see the tank. I killed the soldier, so I guess I did my job. And this one is because it has so long of a loading. God damn, super annoying to use, and also it's very expensive. So I'm gonna try to die as least as possible and get as many kills as possible. I'm the top player, it seems, barely, but I am. So that's something. So penetrating rounds, close range, pretty long range, normal round. So I guess maybe you need to use. Now it's. I don't know which rounds you should have in the first place, the explosive rounds or the normal penetrating rounds. I guess still have the close rounds further away because you most likely gonna just shoot tanks from far away, then post it to close range. Because if you go too close, then infantry are the problem in normal games. So I guess still APHE rounds still secondary. But when you're doing close range battles, yeah, use the HE rounds. So yeah, I guess that's that. That's that information. There's already another one like APC something else. I don't really know, because AP are just normal armor penetrating rounds. That's what you start with, and they don't really penetrate that well. But APCR rounds are the actual penetrating rounds. And there's also some other rounds. Oh, and I cannot explain those. But for this thing, that's what I think it is. So I think there's also another one for very long range that don't drop damage or something. I'm really not sure anymore. And there he is. Double teaming me, I see. Oh my god, see penetrating rounds? It went straight through the tank. Sheesh. Frontal armor straight through to the engine. So I don't know. If I was using the other rounds, maybe I could do way more damage to shot him, because it was close range. But who knows at this point. Yeah, this fight is also getting a little bit weird because I was getting two teamed, but what can you do? So I'm just gonna continue fighting, and we'll see how much actually expensive this thing is. Yes, it's strong, but how expensive is it? So yeah, So it can two-shot still, even though the Russian tank, the last Soviet tank, sorry, does two-shot as well. I don't know which rounds he was using. I'm probably gonna ask him, but probably HE rounds. Not mistaken. If they're penetrating rounds, then sheesh. I think that tank is stronger and it has less cost than this one. But I will see when I see. So that tank was probably fixing itself, so I'm gonna change to HE rounds. If I do meet him, it's gonna be close range. Even if it's long range, it still does great damage because it's still armor piercing rounds. But oh well, what can you do? Well, at least don't be a bully and have RPGs and have like 2 sets of explosives, anti-tank explosives on your character, because come on, how sad do you need to be to go anti-tank with a tanker? It's really not worth it, and it's just annoying. Then he spawns on you, he heals your teammate, and then he just, when your teammate is full, he just rushes at you and tries to kill you with anti-tank grenades. And they're usually the German ones. It's so annoying. Because the American ones suck real badly, and the Russians ones are not that good as the German ones. Why does Germany have everything better? I don't get that. Okay, 50% down, so we're gonna have to find people, or we're gonna... Okay, 2 shots with explosive rounds, close range, didn't kill him. So it depends, it really depends, and I think I got teamed. So I really don't have a chance of fighting that. If there was just one, yeah, he would die, and then probably I would afterwards, but because they're 2 together, they killed me easily. I need to stick with the team, but the team is way over back, and I really don't have any information, and I'm just dying now for no reason. This is my 5th tank now, and that's not good. So I think you should still stick with this tank shooting from afar, because you have the advantage there, I guess. So let me just go to the middle and not push that much. Just try to hold my ground. So teamwork is still key. If you go with a full team together, basically no one can stop you. Now, probably if they group up and shoot one of you at the same time, then yes, they can probably stop you. But if they're not, then they cannot stop your team. Because teamwork is key. It's just hard to find teamwork in a match that you don't use voice chat, so you can communicate easier. You need to stop and then message people. So let's see. Let me use explosive rounds at this distance. Engine destroyed. With this the range? Sheesh. What are you fucking doing, you imbecile? You fucking imbecile. What the fuck are you doing, mate? What the fuck? And he left. He lives. I think it was Sam at least. Okay, it was still good, and I can reload anytime. I don't have to wait to reload immediately. So I can change pretty quickly. So that's good to know. It's not like when you reload one and then you click the second round, it needs to restart from... You need to wait until it finished, right, so you can reload again. So that's good. What the fuck was his problem? And he left as well. Rockill. Someone's named. But you still need to reload every time. Oh, I missed. Okay, there's slower shots as well. To aim a little further. And 2 shots. Get wrecked, boy. Get wrecked. So you can change in the middle while reloading, so that's good. That is something. Okay, so looks like there's a dead tank there. I probably shouldn't push here. There are anti-tankers here. Don't want to get started with those. Luckily that's not a tanker, but one of them was. So I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna keep from them coming to the point, because that's what the tanker does. It's not like, oh, go on the point and kill infantry with the PPD. Like, come on, man. What's the point? I guess for Americans there is a point, because then you want to unlock a specific weapon. Ah. See? Reloaded. You're a dead man. What? I didn't even get an assist, and I shot him twice. What bullshit is that, mate? Oh, I did the most damage and someone just stole it? Ow, that was an RPG from a bot? No, that was from... Forgot to have an actual good gun. No! He's gonna steal my tank. Two of them. Two of them from two sides. Come on, man. What did I do to you? Sheesh. And I always need to wait. Super annoying. So this one, if you play a normal game, that wouldn't charge that fast. Let me tell you, that would charge very slowly. So it's a tank that's very easily destroyed, and it has a long cooldown. That's the only problem I have with this tank. And also it's expensive. Doesn't really have that much of an it's not even that good. I think the Soviet one is better. And it doesn't have that long cooldown. But also I have so many different rounds, so that even increases, I think, the cooldown. If I had an ammo mod as well on, that would be even worse. But oh well, what can you do? So, yeah, there's one. He escaped. And those fast tanks are so annoying. So where is my tank? Did you steal it already? He should be bright green like me, because it is my tank after all. Okay, guess I'm gonna leave it for now, and I'm gonna kill the guy there. Let me change the rounds. Right here. Oh man. Okay, I shot the top and it exploded. And there he goes. There, darn she blows. So where is my tank? Because they stole it 100%. Is that tank still alive? I think it's dead. Let me double check. Yeah, it's dead. It's a dead tank. And I'm the leader now. Oh, there's something. Oh yeah, they don't see my green screen anymore. Because when they steal it, the skin removes to show that it's an enemy tank. Easier, so there's no skins. Oh my god, how many shots do I need to shoot at you? So armor tanks, I couldn't do that much damage. I did like 4 shots and I couldn't do that much damage. There's a tanker behind me. And a tanker. And I don't have an... I think you're gonna lose in close combat. No, maybe he's gonna win. He can actually kill me. This is an enemy. I wasn't sure, because I was using it as a Soviet and I'm now American, and it confused me. He would be dead if I wanted to. He would be totally dead, but I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure for that moment there. So, phew. That was close. So I still died, yes, but I killed 2 tanks, no, 3 tanks if I got an assist. I think an RPG or another tank killed him. So I got an assist, so it's pretty good, you ask me. So 7th tank, silver 3. Well, I unlocked this ammo type, I think. No, these are the explosives. I need to get gold 1 to unlock this one. But no, there is some tanks have gold 3. If not, this is not gold 3 already. For this type of round, it's not gold 3, because I don't remember. But oh well, what can you do? What can you really do? So let me go back to a spot that I can see everything and I can kill everything. Looks like they captured. I'm gonna go capture. I said I wouldn't, but I don't want to make this video way too long, because it's gonna be way too long. It's already way too long, you ask me. So I'm gonna go straight to the point and just finish the game out. Because, yes, I usually want to extend the matches, but I don't really need to this time. Because I'm making a video. I'm not leveling up. If I was leveling up, I would let them capture, let them have a capture, so the timer is gonna go longer. But we basically tested the whole thing out, so I don't really need to do that. So let's just finish up the game by capturing, not letting any person come on this point. Also, the best spot is up there. Like, the most open spot is up there, because you can see everything, especially in the middle here. What are you doing down there? And you can see in the middle of the town and a lot of other places, but it's not really the best place. Okay, that happened. I guess he was low. Well, if 10 kill is a 10 kill, I have no problems with that, but he was low. He was 100% low. Let me shoot there. No tank there. Just checking, because when you hit the tank, it's gonna show that you damaged the tank, even though it did no damage. And voila, the game is gonna be over. So good. Hopefully this explains a little bit, and I'm getting anti-tank, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Kill those bots for extra money, even though it doesn't give you that much. So yeah, we won, and now I can also prove something while we're on the screen. So I gotten 14k. I would get 11k if I played, so I probably also lost a lot. So this is all of the XP I got from this match. And let's see, I mean, ammunition comparator damage, ammunition comparator destroyed, 6 XP, armor cannon action, 300, armor destroyer destroyed action, let me go to 90 there, armor destroyed assist, armor machine gun action, based structure damage, battle participant, capturing, damage dealt, defending, engine damage, engine destroyed, front armor damage, fuel tank destroyed, gun mount armor damage, kills and assists, left armor damage, left skirt armor damage, left track damage, left blah blah, right, squad benefit, time in combat, top armor damage, transmission destroyed, transmission blah blah, turret ring destroyed, damage destroyed, vehicle damage, victory. You get bloody 50 XP for a victory, 50 bonus XP. And that's for the level, not for anything specific. 50. Let me check. Now I'm gonna specific batch, tank destroyer. Okay, it really doesn't say anything. I have veteran membership, yeah. As you can see, only this counts for this. I think it should show more, but whatever. So, as you can see, if I could get it back. Okay, I cannot really see it again. So, as you saw, I got only, okay, rank. You get only 50 XP more for winning. Only 50, and that's for your soldier. Nothing else. No badge, no nothing. Doesn't increase, nothing. Only for your character. You get 50 XP more. And I'm gonna show you something. I had a veteran membership, it didn't increase that. Doesn't see like daily bonus. Veteran membership maybe increased, maybe just a little bit. So that's it. 25% maybe bonus. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it already did. This is the amount you get. So maybe you get 25 XP bonus, but because of my veteran membership, I got 50. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just 50, and you cannot increase that number. And that's not that much. So for everyone who is trying to win capture and hold, the one that people farm for credits and capturing and a lot of money, you should be ashamed, because victories give you only 50 XP bonus, only 50. And that's for your character, for your bloody character. So I unlock the explosive rounds that I'm never gonna use. So let me show you. Character, this level, I need 243,000 XP to level up. Right? I have only 30k and I got only 50. Only 50 XP extra for winning. So don't try to win the game if it's not war, especially if it's a map for farming, like that map, specific map. Let me tell you which map. If we go here, advance, and not here, I'm not gonna see it here, but if I go normal soldier and go here, squadman advanced filter, this map, creep post outpost, this map is only for farming. If you click only this map is specifically for farming most of the time, because it's that type of map. You can get so much credits, so much capture points, XP for your SMG if you want, and people want to save and collect as much money as possible, and XP for battle passes. And people enjoy doing that. And then if Germany team just destroy everything, camp them in spawn to get as many kills as possible, and getting so much less. They get like 2k of credits, 2k. And again, the game match ends like this. And if you just let people capture constantly and kill each other constantly for a long period of time, you would get like 40k instead of just 2k credits. And victory will still be 50 credits. Oh my god, not 50 credits, 50 XP. Sheesh. So don't do that, because you don't get anything. So let me just screenshot as well this. I want to screenshot that. Sadly, I cannot like mark it or anything, but I'm gonna mark it in editing post. So that's it. That's the tank. That's the tanker, skin tanker. I'm gonna have to put the tank in the depot. As you can see, I have so little money left because it's expensive to put stuff in depot. So I'm clicking this, maybe because I have it equipped. So if I put it back here, I click this, it's quite a bit. And also this is the last tank. So this one doesn't matter. Let's put this one back. So yeah, voila. So it's quite a bit. So I'm gonna back again. I'm gonna put this here, this one here. They look so similar. They look literally the same. The cannon is the same, at least. Without this one has this one, but the look is 100% the same. This part. So I'm gonna have to look at details, and basically, this is supposed to be the strongest, and this is the least strongest. So it's gonna be like this. Usually I have a medium tank here, but this time medium tanks are gonna be just this two, and this one is gonna be with light tanks. Sadly, but that's what it has to do. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. Give it a like, dislike, comment down below. I'm gonna still continue trying to get the last level of the battle pass. So it was all the last light tanks. I would show you all of them, but I don't have them anymore because I have them in depot. Except for the German one. I can show you the German one, but you can see it here. It's not that important. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. Give it a like, dislike, comment below. I did quite a bit of damage. And yeah, credits. I got 14k, but because it's expensive, I lost 5k. Usually I only lost maybe a k. Hit 800, 600, and so maybe even 400 with a normal tank. So that's that tank. So hopefully you did enjoy. Let me just check. Okay, I need to fix that. So extra for those ammo types, 400, 700. So they're expensive, but yeah. Hopefully that was an interesting video. Give it a like, dislike, comment down below, and I'm continue getting all of the tanks for all of the factions and stuff like that. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.